Howdy folks, this is Checkers back again with our fourth look at Vampyr. And we are once again in our dapper bowler and long coat and here in Pembroke Hospital, where we are trying to get to the morgue to get some antiseptics for Nurse. Not quite happy with the world. I mean, granted, it's not, a world in a state one should be happy. What is the, he said I could get out onto something, somewhere, somehow, from my room, right? In the note.
The flower's dying. It needs water.
Well, give it water, man. You're a doctor. You're capable of simple tasks. Okay. Yeah, I don't know where the exit is supposed to be. Maybe the door is just not open to me yet because I need to go through the rest of the hospital for now. Someone's face is highlighted in 30, 28, 25 meters. But I'm not entirely sure why. No. Hello, something is glittering over here. Long letter, details. Birmingham, 27th October. Hello, sis. How are things in the big city? Here in Brom, things are not so good. It seems the flu is here again, and we have many new cases of infection in the neighborhood. Do you remember Mrs. Scheller, the old drinking hag from the third floor? She passed away 2 days ago, and her flat is already occupied again. Geez, you would have to pay me a huge amount of money to go sleep in the bed in which a woman died of the flu just a few hours ago. Sorry I did not take time to quickly answer your last letter. Between taking care of little Paul, Mom, Dad, and my job at the factory, I rarely find time to write to my favorite sister. By the way, my son says hello to his Auntie Pippa. You should see the little bugger, already driving me mad. And Mom says you bring back some of those marvelous cakes the next times you come back home. In your last letter, you told me you thought about quitting your job at the Pembroke Hospital. I have to tell you, Pip, you better think twice. There are always jobs at the factory, but wages are shit. And it's as boring as a day without a shag. Oh, I have a new fiancé, and no, I'm no slut, you moral bitch, you. So if you really want to quit and do something more useful than counting the dead every morning, maybe you better stay in London enjoying that band you told me about. The Guard or Privin, something like that. Never heard of them, but if they are, like you said, some sort of civil militia trying to make a difference, then maybe it's a good choice for you. Just be sure to let the others go in front. That's how my poor Billy got killed in France, by leading too many patrols. Bloody war. Anyway, come back as soon as you can and give me all the good news before that. I am your affectionate sister, Lucy, Paul, Mum, and Dad. Well, all right then. And we have a new hint available for Pippa.
It's locked.
Oh, it is locked. Look
It's
at that.
locked,
What do we
all
do
right.
about locked things, Doc? All right, I don't know the answer to that.
The same mass grave as your wife. I hope that might help.
What? Who? Where? Small bag of junk and 2 screws. Never let it be said you can't get a good screw at the Pembroke Hospital. All right. Hello, seance table. Oh goodness. My stomach is growling. Sorry if that's audible. It might be. Public notice. Prevent influenza, Spanish. Cover each cough and sneeze with handkerchief. Walk to work. Do not spit. Drink from your own cup. Avoid crowds. If taken ill, go to bed and send for a doctor. To make a mask, take a piece of ordinary cheesecloth, 8 by 16 inches. Fold it to make it 8 by 8 inches. Next, fold this to make it 8 by 4 inches. The cords about 10 inches long at each corner. Apply over mouth and nose as shown in the picture issued by the LLC Board of Health.
Scowl voices in the garden. I should investigate. If they were to find somebody.
Well then, that is quite a sword. I guess we're not looting him, are we? Lakeland. It's a very detailed, very, you know, richly made world. Are you kidding me? There are more of them? Alright, well. Oh, wow, good hit. I say, good hit. Yes, admire your work later. Oh, you are lunch. Right after I resurrect, your lunch. You have been defeated. Yes, I have. But you'll never keep a good vamp down. Alright, come on, Doc. There's one left. We ain't letting him get away with that. Right after we check the trash. For grease and a screw or two. And the horse you rode in on, dude. Watery, sturdy blood sample. Oh boy. And they respawned. So we're in premonition territory. It's a screamer? Okay. Getting the swing of the combat thing. Watery, sturdy blood sample. And lead plate. Photography in a wallet. A photography of a smiling and loving couple with a few words written on the back. Milton and Pippa forever.
So, Mr. Hooks and Nurse Hawkins are an item.
Mr. Hooks?
Those two have hidden their affections well.
Who's Mr. Hooks? Milton? Milton the drug dealer. Okay. Sorry, gun dealer. He deals something. Lead stick +1. Okay. Is this the morgue? Or is this the hospital? No, 75 meters. Follow the Y, I'm guessing. Trunk with 4 bullets plus 2 bullets. For a total of 6 bullets. Hey, perfect, right? The count. Serums. You can craft different kinds of serums using a workbench. These can be lifesavers in a dangerous combat situation. I should have looked into that before I got into a dangerous combat situation. Oh well. Glass vial. How do we achieve our ranged weaponry? 54 versus 45. Okay, so, but how do we do that? Oh, it would have to be in our offhand, right? Okay, well... I kind of like this stake stun. Glass vial. Yes, we could go out there, but is there a reason? No, our Ys are this way. I don't want to walk away from our objective. Yep, somebody just left their 5 shillings just sitting there, because this is obviously an environment in which that kind of thing happens. Can I... I feel like I should be able to stealth, but I can't remember how.
Behavior is similar to the infected William Bishop. Must be the same strain. This sickness moves faster than influenza.
Alright, we got 2 shillings. Here's someone. A cigarette case. Quinine and a glass vial, or vial. I always wonder what makes someone choose between PHIAL or VIAL. Bottle of alcohol.
This key will surely grant me access to the basement.
Okay. But what else can we find? Why did you pull your sword out? Oh, hello. Someone needed a little medical attention. The surgeon is in. Okay. Watery, sturdy blood sample. Is this one of those guard of Prewin guys? Shotgun shell and 6 bullets. I'm thinking good chance. Well, I wonder who we'll find in the basement. Did this guy drop something too? Yeah, they seem to drop it after a moment. Watery, sturdy blood sample. Either that or I'm just standing on top of it and I don't notice it. Well, let's take a look upstairs before we go downstairs. Watery rich blood sample by 2. And I'm still not quite feeling all that great, but that was a little more vampiric, I think, than the skulls we've seen. Let's not get
These scars
overwhelmed.
feed from corpses and the husks of animals. They're not after blood.
Yeah, you can stop that now. Quinine. Wonder if the one that ran was the vampire plus 2 bullets, the at least more effective vampire that managed to teleport. That isn't really a teleport. I mean, okay, sure, mortals might not be able to see it move, but it looked like a teleport to me as a vampire, so I'm calling teleport on it. Except he seems to be, or she, better at teleporting than I am, because I can only teleport where they let me. Oh, come on. Alright, You get down on the floor there. What is going on over there? Quinine. Oh, I think the body's just kind of doing the funky chicken over in the corner there. There's another skull. So our health does regenerate to some degree. Alright, this might be some continuation of quests, so let's go check what this shiny thing has. 3 shillings. But let's deal with this potential threat first. Okay. Well, it's a good thing our war doctor learned all about sword fighting in France. Nothing, nothing. Oh, there is our loot bag with quinine. Oh, another loot bag with more quinine. And a door which opens onto a body. Local investigations. A new citizen investigation is available. Press tab to open the local investigation menu. Citizen investigations are displayed here, categorized by districts. You can start a new citizen quest by tracking it with the right mouse button and accept access to your map to locate and the area to explore. Okay. Milton Hooks. We need to find his thing. Okay, well let's do that. Bring the wallet back. Find the lost wallet in the garden. I guess we did that. Oh, we did. That was the one with the picture of Milton and Pippa. Okay. I'm not entirely sure. Anyway. Office of Pembroke Hospital, Medical Examiner. Report of investigation. Decedent Samuel Kana. Race, Caucasoid. Sex, male. Age 39. Home address, unknown. Occupation, fisherman. Type of death, natural. Probable cause of death, fast progressing pneumonia by virus-induced pulmonary consolidation, Spanish influenza. Examination attendees, Dr. Corcoran Tibbets, Nurse Gwyneth Brannigan. Name and signature of medical examiner, Dr. Corcoran Tibbets.
Mr. Connor's injuries don't match the report. I'd better look into this.
Corner of the lips.
Traces of a pinkish foam at the corner of the lips. Some sort of drug overdose, perhaps?
Damaged legs and
Multiple
arms.
abrasions and scarring on the arms and legs. Old and distinctive injuries of a sailor or a fisherman.
Opened
The
chest.
chest was originally opened to perform the operation. The sutures are clean, but the chest has been reopened.
Operated
A
lungs.
puncture over the left lung, possibly a chest tube insertion. Not the cleanest work, but I think it was successful.
Chest hemorrhaging.
Signs of internal bleeding. So, Dr. Tippett's anesthetics were incorrectly dosed, causing the patient's death. And then, he tried to operate on him again. Tippett has made an egregious error. It's time we talked.
Okay, that's interesting.
It's
That's-
locked.
Okay, well, what do we have here? Used Liston knife. Blood absorb. You've just acquired a new type of offhand weapon. Equip it and press the left mouse button to directly absorb blood. Ooh. Okay then. Let's take a look at that. Oh boy. 10 stun. No, I think I'm gonna stick with stun. Thanks, though. Okay. Plus 2 glass vials. Plus 1 door open. Oh, well. That was anticlimactic. No, we can't go in there. But there looks... oh no. Thought I saw something in there. I saw a reflection of this.
Tippett has made an egregious error. It's time we talked.
Okay, I still wonder how we get in here.
It's locked, all right.
Alright. It's locked. I believe you. Oh boy. Okay, hang in there, Doc. We got this.
These
We got
skulls
this.
can be so ferocious. I'm not sure I can defeat them without becoming stronger. To drink blood is so tempting.
Sodium hypochlorite. Dangerous to administer, but efficient in the proper dosage.
Okay. Okay. Well, we need to go up there. I mean, I could have used the stairs, sure, but they're blocked. So, I have reasons. Watery rich blood sample, an enigmatic formula. No, something... Wait. Oh, workbench. Hey, check us out. Enigmatic formula. This formula written on a piece of paper seems complex. It needs to be analyzed to view blueprints. Okay, and a watery rich blood sample. A small dose of watery rich blood that can be used to create a blood serum for vampires. Okay, so light regeneration serum. We can't make that. We can't make that. Can we do anything with our weapons? No. Not with that one anyway. What about our cool sword? No, and no. Although I don't know why. Seems like we would be able to. Oh, we only have 4 of 5. Here we have 12 of 5. Okay, I see now. What about our stake? Can we upgrade our stake? No. No, we can't. And what about these? Recycle. Oh, we could get things out of stuff. Well, check us out. I don't want to take away our... So... we still can't make serums. Can we... We can upgrade our weapon. Increased damage by 10% would actually be not insignificant. Well, let's enhance that damage. That's a better achievement. Okay, let's take a look at used machete. Oh, I thought that was our stake. Here's our stake. Lead stick, so what would we get? We can upgrade it, so we shall. So it got plus 5 points of damage. Okay. What can I say? I am a traditionalist when it comes to staking vampires. Well, we can't leave that way. We can't go back. I really wish that was a targeted ability. I would have a lot of fun with that. Okay, let's take a look at something. Does it use any of our blood? No. It would be so much fun. Okay. Well, let's take a quick look around. One more once over, and then we will move along. As we have 20 meters or so to find our next Y. Hello. Okay. Well, they certainly do come back rather quickly, don't they? Something is glittering here. Oh, it's just a reflection. It seems. Thank you for waiting. Your turn will come. I promise. Okay, so here we have sodium hypochlorite and something else. It went by a little too quick for me. Quinine and sodium hypochlorite. And is this where we came in? I swear I see something flash. I think this is where we came in. Pembroke Hospital. Alright, let's take a quick look. Actually, we came from that way, so where does this way go? Quarantine influenza, keep out of this area by order of Board of Health Officer. And we can't use that door, we can't go that way that we know of. Let's go back, let's get Milton his wallet. Whoops. Had a little hitch there. Uh-oh. Hello. Sodium hypochlorite by 4, quinine by 1. Nothing like a good stroll dispatching substandard vampires. Now, if only to find our dear friend Milton, purveyor of firearms. We are not in the right place. Back to the hospital. Okay, no, not this way. Did we come through? No. Nope, we did not. So we must have come from here, somehow. but I am not entirely sure how. Let's try going this way then. There we go, right? Milton should be right out here. Hey, there's Milton. Milton, buddy.
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
I have found your wallet.
I have some good news, Milton.
What? The epidemic's over?
I retrieved your wallet with all the money and a certain picture.
Well, yeah, Pippa Hawkins is my girl. So what? Is it the difference of skin color that bothers you?
Not at all, Milton.
Good. Please, take this money anyway. To remind you to keep your mouth shut. Not everybody is as broad-minded as you, Dr. Reid.
So I guess we can check out more things. Nothing there but personal questions. So, how are things going with Nurse Hawkins?
What's going on between you and Nurse Hawkins?
That's not...
Tired. Tired of all this shit. Tired of all those corpses piling up. She's as depressed as I am.
Bound by despair?
During the war, I witnessed a few couples just like you come together in difficult circumstances. It can be very damaging.
Maybe you're right. But we support each other. And that's all that matters.
Okay, that's a strange pathway. I am not going to threaten to fire them. Alright, let's
I'd
just
like
trade
to see
Milton.
your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reid. A reliable gun is what everybody needs these days.
So, when you start selling them, you let me know. The cloth-wrapped shotgun is not really as attractive as you might think, Milton. I'll take your bullets. Okay. And then, let's just head up to our office. We're gonna call this... Oh, wait, no, we can drop... Is this the bloody nurse? No foreshadowing there.
Yes, Doctor?
Okay, I guess
That's
I have
all for now, Nurse Crane, thank you.
to make her some antiseptics? Find some ferrous tartrate. Oh, I somehow didn't achieve our goals, I say. Alright, well, I think then we shall pause our episode here in the lobby and pick up again almost immediately in our 5th and final episode. Oh, actually, we can go upstairs and... Well, let's not rest to... Okay, we'll do that. We'll rest to evolve. We'll start with that next time. So, for the moment, I would like to say thank you for watching. I hope you found the video entertaining and maybe just a little informative. I would like to invite you to subscribe. Thank you if you are already subscribed. Invite you to like and share if you so desire, and to ask you, above all, to please take care.